giving this a film test on my Canon 5D Mark II. I really love this camera. It can absolutely take full 1080p photo and video just the way I like it. Let's take me back to the beginning, that how did I claw my way into getting this camera. Right after I bought my 17-inch MacBook Pro, I recently bought the Samsung SMX F40 camcorder from Best Buy a year earlier. I didn't really know anything about the camera. I haven't did any research on it. It's not really an HD, it's an SD camera that can take photo and video. But you see, the thing is, the quality on the camera is too fuzzy. Like every time when I record a video, it can absolutely lose focus for no reason. And then every time I take a picture, the quality on the frames is way too fuzzy. You can barely see anything, and it's also a little bit foggy. So that's why I started going on YouTube and the Canon website itself and started looking at some HD cameras that I wanted to buy in the near future. So I started looking up for the Rebel T1i, the T2i, the T3i, the 60D, the 7D, and the 5D Mark II. So that's why I started looking at research on the T1i at first. It has some very great quality of video and pictures, and then when I went up for the T2i, that had the same thing, and the 7D, that was the same thing. The 5D Mark II, that was better. So that's why I set my hopes on a T2i at first, and I changed my mind and wanted to get the 7D. The 7D was even better, and then when on the last one I looked up the 5D Mark II. The 5D Mark II was better, so I couldn't make up my mind of which one I wanted to get, so I just went for the 7D. Yeah, so that's why I started doing months of saving to hoping to get the 7D. And until I realized I changed my mind after looking up further research on the 5D Mark II, I started heading for this. But I didn't really do it alone. I didn't really bought the camera for myself. I had a person that helped me. My beloved father, who I love very much, helped me out to buy this camera, and he's great doing that. And that's why I got it right now as I'm filming this video right now in full 1080p video as a film look. That's the way I like it. The reason why I wanted to get this camera, I just wanted a camera that can shoot an HD video, a film like movie, and that's what I got right now. I set my sights and wanted to buy the camera at Best Buy until I recently found out that the 7D and the 5D Mark II are not sold in stores no more. You gotta get it online. So I started looking at other stores to where I wanted to buy it, and they also fresh out. So I started running out of luck until my brother, who I love very much, recently told me they had some camera stores where I formerly lived at New Orleans. I stayed there all my life for 16 years until the tragedy of Katrina. Yeah, so I started looking up on maps of what camera store that I wanted to go to, and I checked out New York Camera, and it also has the site itself. I'll put the link in my pins for y'all to check it out. So yeah, I looked up New York Camera, and I see if it had the 5D Mark II. Just a little advice to all of you: this Canon 5D Mark II is absolutely very hard to find. This was the last one in stock. Here's another advice: if y'all setting y'all sights on a camera which y'all really wanted to get, don't let anybody persuade you and tell you to get another camera because that's cheaper. If you want to get a worthy deal of a Big Daddy product that can last a lifetime, that's what you're going to get. Don't let anybody talk you out of getting that kind of product or what you want, or anything else. You set your sights on what you want to get. Don't let anybody take advantage of you or persuade you. As I said, don't let anybody do anything to change your mind. Show you a few photos right now. It takes awesome, spectacular, great quality of photos. Absolutely 1080p HD, just the way I want it and like it. Here's a bigger advice. If y'all want to get a Canon 5D Mark II, my advice to y'all is to save, work very hard like I did. Like, I clawed my way into getting a 17-inch MacBook Pro and this Canon 5D Mark II, what I'm filming right now. Work very, very hard into getting those products what you want. You can't just get mad and you want to borrow somebody else's product, what they had spent a lot of money on. You gotta work very hard to get your own products what you want. All right, so as the point is, I don't blame you for being cheap or anything like that, but it's just the way it is. All right, but you just can't get mad if you want to see other people's product. You just gotta work very, very hard, like I did, as I say again, into getting these type of products. These types of products are very hard to find. Well, not the 17-inch MacBook Pro. It will always have the MacBook Pros at its own local Apple store. But the Canon 5D Mark II, these are absolutely hard to find. This was the last one in stock, as I say. That was my thoughts. I'm hopefully going to make some more videos soon as possible in full 1080p HD video. And I'm about to wrap this up. I'm about to head on out. So, peace to y'all.